Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Melbourne Cricket Ground. You join us for this T20 match between the Royals and Cape Town. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. We're going to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Despite the conditions, the captain's asking the openers to pad up. Might be a costly decision. The bowlers will fancy their chances of early wickets.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Doesn't beat the infield. Misses everything. Big inside edge there, and it beats the keeper. Fine leg, won't be stopping that one.
I didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Seven runs added there. The Royals are 7 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. 4 runs added there. The Royals are 11 for 1.
That was a more settled second over of the power play. Bowlers did well.
Rickleton from the Great Southern Stand end. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Straight through the line of the ball. Right out of the middle of the bat.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Mistimed it completely. Did just enough to get it to the rope.
Rickleton shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Couldn't get it through the field. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. 4 runs added in that over. The Royals are 24 for 2.
Would have expected a bit more aggression that over. The run rate hasn't really gone up. Need to capitalise on their time at the crease now.
Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Khan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Can't get that outside the ring field. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh my, that's racing away. Finds the fielder with that shot. caught, and that's stuck. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Hayne ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Shamsi from the members' end. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Glanced away nicely, but fine, short, fine leg. Gone. Great catch. Short, fine leg with a brilliant catch. Well done. That was a tough chance.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Martin taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Edged. Cape Town with a massive shout. Gone. Fine catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Nice shot, but straight to gully. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Doesn't beat the infield. The Royals weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Khan from the Great Southern Stand end. And gone. The fielder at long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Nelson watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight through them. That was a lesson in leg spin bowling.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Royals are 52 for 8.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the members' end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Khan having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings. Goes over the top with that shot. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Picks up 4, a lovely shot, a pretty good ball too. They're seeing it well out there at the moment.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Mulder from the members' end. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 3 off it. The Royals are 68 for 8.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Great Southern stand end. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Nine down now. The bowlers have nearly completed the job. The openers out in the field will be getting themselves ready for batting. It shouldn't be long before this innings ends.
Coming into bat at number 11. Please give him a round of applause.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Edged it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. George, the left armour, is the new bowler from the members' end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Can't get that outside the ring field. George ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.